Furnishers inadequate investigations. Question. How does TransUnion instruct its employees to process the dispute? Answer. In the system. Question. By taking the consumer's dispute, summarizing it into a claim or dispute code, inputting that into the system and sending that code to the creditor? Answer. Correct. Question. Is there any other part of an investigation besides that TransUnion has instructed its employees as required? Answer. No. Equifax's procedures are substantially similar. In a March 2007 deposition, Equifax's Vice President of Global Consumer Services described that Bureau's reinvestigation process accordingly. Question. What knowledge do you have as to the mechanics of how a DDC Filipino employee would process an Equifax dispute? Answer. The electronic image would be displayed on their screen. They would have an automated consumer interview system screen that they would use. They would then look at the electronic image. They would read off the identifying information, enter that ID information into the system, access the credit report. At that point, they'd be able to determine if they were looking at the correct file. If they were, they'd go further. They'd read the letter, they gain an understanding of the issues at hand, and they'd look at the credit report to see if the credit report at that time reflects that. If it does, they would send those particular items to the data furnisher or furnishers. They would request that an investigation be started. Question. Right. But they're not going to handle whatever response the creditor may provide?